Hey there, this is Clay, and today I'm answering a question of, what are some signs that your ex still thinks about you? Okay, so there's really three signs that I want to share with you today, and let's just go ahead and get into this. So the first one is that you had a relationship together with your ex, and I know this is kind of, yeah, well, duh, I had a relationship together with my ex, so this wouldn't be my ex. But the reason for this is because, I think most people still think about their previous relationships. No matter what's happened, no matter how much time has passed, all that stuff, people will just constantly think back to their own relationships. I still think about my old relationships, and I still think about my ex. And we're all married to different people and everything by now, but it still crosses my mind from time to time. So yes, your ex will still think about you if you've been in a relationship with them. The number two thing is if you still think about your ex. So if you think about them, there's probably a good chance that they think about you, because this kind of ties into the third thing. But there's like an emotional intensity, and if you're still feeling that emotional intensity, then they're probably still feeling it on some level too. Okay, so if you're still having some sort of emotional feeling about them, then they're probably still feeling that way too. Which brings us to the third thing, and that is that the two of you have shared some sort of intense emotional connection together. Okay, so and this one is really, yeah, if you're in a relationship together, you're probably also going to feel some intense emotions at some point. Hopefully those are positive emotions like connection and love and all of that. But they can be other things too, like insecurity, jealousy, all that stuff. But if you have felt some sort of strong emotions with them, then yeah, they're going to think about you, because those are those like places in our life where it becomes like an exclamation point. That's me drawing an exclamation point in the air. And those are things that we are extremely present to. Okay, we are very aware of those moments that have very intense emotional capacity for us, and we tend to like really bookmark those emotions in our lives. Like how they have those like little peel off sticky tabs you can put in books. It's like one of those is like a little sticky tab that you put on the book of your life, and it's like, yep, that is an intense thing. And when you can associate a person with that experience, then yes, you're going to be thinking about that person. So, if you had some sort of like really intense love affair, if the two of you had some intense connection, if you shared some great memories together, if, all that stuff, then yes, I can guarantee you that they still think about you. So the important thing here is that, yes, your ex still thinks about you. You're not as replaceable as you think. It's not as easy to just erase someone from your life to the point where you're like, huh? Who is that person? I mean, like, I don't know, maybe if your ex goes on like 500 dates a year or something, then maybe they might, forget about you, assuming you were just like one of 500. But, if they had like a solid relationship with you, then that lasted more than like one date, then yeah, they probably are going to remember you. If they had a connection with you, yeah, they probably are going to remember you. If they were in a relationship with you, if you had like emotions and stuff like that, then yes, they are going to remember you. I promise you, your ex will not forget about you that easily. No matter what you do, if you like no contact or anything like that, your ex will not forget about you. Oftentimes when it seems like you're just sort of an insignificant speck to them, it's really just a form of posturing on their part, where they're actually just trying to make it seem that way, hoping that you'll give up, or trying to push you away from them so that they can get space away from you and the breakup in the relationship, to really sort of reevaluate their own life and stuff like that. But it's not because they have it's not because they have genuinely forgotten about you. It's just that they are trying to make it appear that way for one reason or another, and that does not at all mean that your shots are dashed and ruined or anything like that. You can get back together with your ex, and I promise you they have not forgotten about you. So if you'd like more help on how to get back together, please head on over to relationshipinnergame.com, and you can sign up there to our special newsletter where we give you tips and actionable advice and lots of great resources, etc., on how to get back together with your ex. And of course, we are real people. I am a real person, so go ahead and sign up there. And if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with us. We do our best to respond to every single message that comes in. So the best place to start is relationshipinnergame.com. Thank you.